Hi, everyone. Renée Morris here, certified quantum touch practitioner and quantum touch ambassador. I'm making this video to answer a question that often comes up, and that is it possible to learn quantum touch effectively online, meaning through the online or virtual workshops? For those of you who don't know, most of the quantum touch workshops are offered both online and in person. So it's up to you. You can choose to do one or the other, and you can even become certified exclusively through the online classes, which is actually what I did. So if you're thinking of taking a workshop and aren't sure if you should take in person or online, this video might help you out. So when I first decided to pursue quantum touch, I was really, really excited about the ability to take the workshops online. At that time in my life, I was moving, I was undergoing a lot of life changes. So I wasn't sure if I could commit to one location to take the workshops in order to become a certified practitioner. I knew from the beginning that I wanted to become a certified practitioner, but I also wanted to make sure that I was well equipped to work as a practitioner. And I thought, is the online workshop going to be as good as the in-person workshop? I don't know. So I had some questions. I decided to sign up for a virtual level 1 workshop to start and see how it went. And literally a couple of weeks later, I was sitting in front of my computer in the workshop learning the techniques. And I have to say that experience put at ease any of the concerns I had about the online format. And even I would say really reassured me that I would be able to learn quantum touch effectively and as well as in an in-person workshop through the online format. And so you might say, Renée, what was it about the workshop that made you feel so confident about learning through the online format? And I will tell you. So, on the very first day of the level 1 workshop, you learn the basic techniques for what's called running energy. And this is the foundation of all of the quantum touch workshops and of the quantum touch modality as a whole is this technique of running energy. And you learn how to do it on the very first day. It's pretty amazing. It's very easy to do. Anybody can learn it as well. And it's basically how you can bring the life force energy into your body, amplify it, and offer it to a recipient. So on the very first day, you learn that and you learn how to do it with another person. So somebody else in the workshop. So the instructor pairs you up for mini practice sessions with the other people in the workshop who are strangers to you, and you start working on each other. And it was that experience that really put all of my worries to rest because of my own personal experience in doing those practice sessions, the feedback that I received from the other people, and my own experience receiving the energy as well. So just in the space of those mini practice sessions with the other students, we were able to see how quickly the life force energy can work and the effect that it had on each other. So as a receiver myself, I experienced physical sensations. I experienced tingling, heat in the area that the other students were working on. I felt better. I didn't have any major physical concerns such as pain or disease, but some of the other students had kind of bigger issues that they wanted to work on. So just in the span of those mini practice sessions, already people were experiencing relief from whatever condition that they had, be it physical, mental, emotional, and in a very, very short period of time. It was pretty amazing, I have to say. As I look back now, I think that maybe for myself personally, learning through the online workshop was maybe even more effective because in a sense, it forced me to open myself up to the power and the mystery of life force energy because I experienced it immediately firsthand through distance and not through in-person practice. So it set me up very well to conduct my current practice almost exclusively online. Almost all of my clients are all around the world through distance sessions, and I trust that process. I trust in the power of life force energy because I've witnessed it so many times through my practice, and even miles away in different countries and different hemispheres and so on. I know that it works because I had that experience directly from the beginning. Now, on a more practical note, I have to say that I think that part of the effectiveness of learning through the online workshops is also due to the instructors. All quantum touch instructors are certified through the head office, and they go through a training process to become trained to teach effectively. So I found that in all of the workshops that I took, that the teachers, they're very hands-on. They create a dynamic and intimate atmosphere to learn energy healing. They're there to answer any questions that you have. They're there to supervise the practice sessions. There was always, in every workshop that I took, there was always supervised practice sessions, so the instructor can ensure that you're doing things properly, that you can ask questions, and that you're practicing the technique as it should be practiced. I think when people start learning energy healing, it really makes us question our own beliefs about how the universe works, how things work, how healing works, what energy is, and so on. So it's natural to have certain kinds of doubts about the process, about what is really going on, because we're working with energy that's invisible. So, and we don't grow up learning about what life force energy is, or even with an awareness of life force energy. Some cultures do. There's been cultures around the world for millennia who have an awareness of life force energy and use it in their wellness practices. The culture that I come from, North American culture, we don't generally grow up learning about it. So it's normal to question, is this working? Is this what exactly am I doing? What's going on? And is it possible to do it over distance? Is it possible to learn it through distance, through online learning? And so my advice for anybody who has these doubts or has these questions is to hear my story. I can attest that for me, it was a wonderful experience and a very effective experience. And since that time, I've built a successful energy healing practice with clients all over the world through the techniques that I learned in the online workshops. So I would say take a chance, sign up for an online workshop. If you have questions, the Quantum Touch staff and instructors are always on hand to answer your questions. And I think it will be an amazing experience for you. If you have any questions for me, you're welcome to put your questions in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer them. I look forward to connecting with you. Bye.